wearing the sari on the ramp, I did not know that it had two pieces to it. One is like a skirt, which is very easy to wear. The other is the drape, which eventually makes it a sari. Just before the show, I asked Sanjukta what it's called, and she told me it's called the Mekhla Chadar.
Yes.
And it's beautiful. It's all hand woven, and it's fun to be here. And thank you for having me here. Well, it is the first time I'm walking in a sari, but anytime I walk on the ramp, I always hope I don't trip. There's no wardrobe malfunction. I don't bump into anyone, or some disaster doesn't happen. So thank God it all went off well, and it was good this time. They did not have a high ramp, and they did not have too much lights, because usually when you're walking on the ramp you can't really see what's ahead of you. So this time it was nice and compact and cute. I mean, this is the most easy to wear chadar urf sari, and if you see till date, I've never ever worn such a heavy sari. So it's a first one for me, and when I first saw it, I was like, it's really nice, but I couldn't figure out like why was it in two pieces. I thought maybe she wanted us to stitch it on location before the show, and then I read up about it. So yeah, I would love to. Oh, I think jewelry is so important. Indian clothes are such that वो अधूरे रह जाते हैं without jewelry. So yes, this whole combination has been picked for me from Sanjukta. She put everything together, and it's really pretty, this jewelry, because it's very light. Usually जब बहुत heavy gold jewelry होती है, आपके कान खिंच जाते हैं, your hands. This is really really light, and very much like me, I'm low maintenance, so this is low maintenance jewelry. Right now, I think in another 3 months, 4 months, I don't know, my new film Bhaiya Ji Super Hit is ready. I'm very excited about it. It's a very, as people say, I hate it, but I'm going to say it. It's one of those bubbly roles. It's not a serious film for me. It's a very fun film, and I had a lot of fun shooting it. Of course, the day I got married, they decided they wanted to shoot right then. So I had to come back and finish the film, but it's over now, so I'm quite excited about it.
This is called Polka Mogor, and Sutradhar I have used, then Miri. All are traditional motifs from Assam.
I'd like to add that it's all hand done, and it's done in Assam. So I think today, with all the technology that's come in, a lot of skilled workers lose their jobs because of digital printing and stuff like that. So I'm very very happy to be wearing this, because this brings in lots of jobs in the state. It keeps our culture alive, it keeps everything, and it looks really good. And so I think this is going to be my sari year, because even in my movie Bhaiya Ji Super Hit, I wear saris, and we want there a lot of Banarasi saris, because again it's a dying art, and we wanted, so it's really, I feel really happy that all that effort that's gone into it. So I think when people ask what the price is, I think the price in some ways is the cost, the price of a family making their earnings and their livelihood. So I'm happy to be wearing this sari. If you see my career graph, I've never really worn saris in a movie. And mostly whenever I played a Indian role or a Desi role, it's always been usually a Muslim character. So from Veer Zara to Mission Kashmir to Hero, either I played a Muslim character or I played a Sikh Punjabi girl. So I've never really worn saris. So this year is about sari, bindi, sindhoor. So I'm very excited about it. I look a little different in the movie, and so every time I used to walk and I used to look at myself in the mirror, I'd stop and go back and say, oh, it's a new look. I think so. It's all working in the right direction.
Expectations for the coming year from you?
Well, they always say in life, if you want to be happy, don't expect anything. Just have a great attitude. So my expectations are like every year. I just hope it's a great year. Life's great. I'm happy, touch wood. even when I started my career with Dil Se and Soldier, I never spent Christmas and New Year's in India. I always went out. So it's Murphy's Law. The year I got married, I was shooting all through Christmas, and I spent New Year's in Panvel with Salman. So I told him, I said, this is going to be a Speedy Gonzalez work year for me, and it's since then to now I've only been working. So hopefully another week, 10 days, and then I'll take a break.